And we are ready to go, just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here on the commentary position. I'm joined by Lee Dixon, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It's Atletico Madrid up against Manchester United.
So the Super Cup final, winners of the Europa League and the Champions League playoff in this prestigious trophy, played in it once against Milan, got 3-0 and 2-0, got beat 5-0 on aggregate. Not my favourite competition.
And the man behind the Super Cup was a Dutch journalist by the name of Anton Wittkamp. He thought it was perfectly logical that the winners of the European Cup and the Cup Winners' Cup should face each other in the early 70s. And now it's the winners of the Champions League and the Europa League.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to play in that game against AC Milan. It was probably one of the biggest good hidings I've ever had in my life. They were one of the best sides I've ever played against. So not very good memories for me, the Super Cup.
Ah, well. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Felipe Luis starts with Juan Fran at the back. And the strike partnership, Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Diego Costa. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. The highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Griezmann. Fred with it. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Pogba has it. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Now Griezmann. Neat interception by Pogba. Effective challenge. Griezmann. Rodri. Costa. Robbed them. Matic on the ball. Griezmann. Koke. Saul. Rodri. It's with Saul. Will he play it in? And Atletico will get the throw in. Juan Fran. It's with Saul. This is Diego Costa. And now it's with Saul. Thomas Lemar. And offside it is. Fred with it. The ball with Valencia. Jesse Lingard. Given away by Manchester United. Threaded through by Koke. Can they slot it home?
Well, Derek, we all love to see early goals, and we nearly got one there, but the keeper decided against it.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That is how to apply the pressure. Saul. Koke. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Excellent challenge. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. And here's Griezmann. Lamar! And a chance for them to nudge in front. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Nemanja Matic has it. Fred with it. Lingard. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's with Saul. Exquisite pass by Koke. Griezmann. Saul. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Young. This is Jones. Ashley Young. Matic on the ball. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Fred with it, and playing it through the defence. And up for grabs off the keeper. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Lingard ready to fire. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Koke. Read it through by Koke. Here now is Diego Costa. Can they get themselves in front here? Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Romelu Lukaku now. Lukaku, and he takes on the shot, and a wild attempt from long range, not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Now Jimenez. It's with Saul. Matic couldn't protect the ball. And here's Griezmann. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Romelu Lukaku now. Jesse Lingard might want this. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Saul. Diego Costa. Koke. And now it's with Saul. Alexis Sanchez. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Just fizzled out, really. He's got the right idea with that pass. And now this is Lingard. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Pogba has it. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. Matic on the ball. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Alexis Sanchez! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Griezmann. Well, half-time, but sometimes you wish a first half could go on and on. That was very watchable, Lee.
Well, it was. We're working here, Derek, but it was almost a pleasure to watch it as a spectator. Absolutely brilliant football throughout. Really entertaining game, incident, passion, the lot.
And the second half in this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Untidy, Matic. Romelu Lukaku now. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Diego Costa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Rodri. Diego Costa. Griezmann's through ball. Big chance to get them on terms. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So, a level contest, 1-1. Jesse Lingard. The ball with Valencia. Given away by Manchester United. They've given it away. Here is Fred. An incisive pass. Romelu Lukaku. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
The ball with Rodri. Griezmann. Thomas Lemar. Diego Costa. Pogba. Fred with it. Jimenez. Saul. Now Griezmann. Here now is Diego Costa. And the defender takes care of business. Here's a change for Manchester United. Koke. It's with Saul. And here's Rodri. Lemar. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And that's a deep corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Lukaku. It's with Saul. Griezmann. He has teammates to play it to. Diego Costa. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Now the execution of the corner. It could be up for grabs. Given away. And now it's with Saul. Ashley Young. Smalling. Jimenez. Now Godin. Saul's lost the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Felipe Luis. Pogba. Romelu Lukaku now. Others in the vicinity. Herrera. Diego Costa. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And here's Griezmann. Can they get themselves in front here? Juan Fran dispossessed. And Pogba. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Jesse Lingard. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Lamar. And here now is Diego Costa. Koke. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Just 10 minutes to go. Jesse Lingard. Matic on the ball. Under Herrera losing possession. Griezmann's through ball. Diego Costa. The defender coming out on top in the battle with Alexis Sanchez. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Atletico have given it away. Lamar. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Diego Costa. Now Griezmann. Well, the counter chance. Diego Costa. He's going forward well here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And Herrera might fancy it. And with the goalkeeper. They cannot be separated here. And it's on to extra time. In the battle. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Alexis Sanchez. Under Herrera. The ball with Valencia. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Koke. This is Diego Costa. Now Griezmann. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Can they put it away? Fellaini. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Well, he found himself in an illegal position, hence offside.
Well, a silly mistake there, really silly.
Now Jimenez. It's with Saul. Lukaku. Under Herrera. Glorious pass from Under Herrera. And now this is Lingard. And Lukaku totally composed with the finish.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Let's have another view of that goal. Atletico Madrid, having fallen behind, now they've got to get into an attacking gear. Koke with it. Griezmann. And it's Koke. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Given away by Manchester United. Diego Costa happy to get involved in the attacking side of the game. And given away by Atletico. Fellaini. Manoeuvring his way forward. Herrera. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Is Diego Costa. Will they get themselves level here? And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Marwan Fellaini. Phil Jones has it. Under Herrera. Lukaku. Under Herrera. Now Griezmann. Koke. This is Diego Costa. Throw-ins given. It's with Saul. Rodri. Back from the byline. Clattered away. Running room galore for United. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. This is Diego Costa. Koke with it. Diego Costa. And this could make certain for them. Diego Costa! Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? And given away by Atletico. He's going forward well here. He was prepared to put his body on the line after the ball had been played over. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Diego Costa. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. I must say, no shortage of space. Options around him. A final that will live long in the memory. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Can he remain calm? And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Can he keep his cool? That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's probably practiced that all week, and he's hit it straight at the goalkeeper.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And he steps up to take the shot. He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. Well, no guile there.
No, straight at the goalkeeper. He gambled and he failed.
Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong.
Well, I love that. I couldn't do it myself, but I love watching it.
It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top?
Great names on that trophy.
Well, yeah, my mum always said get in front of the photos. And there he is.
Your mum educated you very well, Lee. So the Super Cup victors.